Autumn 1788. Outside the town of Karansebes, the Austrian army waits for an Ottoman enemy no one can see. Campfires flicker over tents, cannons, and silent ranks of men gripping muskets, listening to the dark as if it might suddenly shout back.
They say the Ottomans are close. Maybe tonight.
For this young infantryman, it is the first big battle. He wants to survive, maybe even impress his officers, but the night feels heavier than his pack. Orders drift through the camp in German, Hungarian, Croatian, Serbian, and Italian. Each language slices the silence, but together they blend into a dull, nervous hum.
Did anyone actually see the Turks?
No one answers with certainty. Still, the army spreads out along the river just in case the invisible enemy appears. Instead, something else appears.
Schnapps, barrels of schnapps, we found them by the river.
A knot of cavalry scouts rolls in a cart sloshing with alcohol. Mugs are filled, toasts shouted. The first shots of the night are of liquid courage. Infantry push forward, including our soldier, hands outstretched for a share that never seems fair.
Save some for the infantry, you thieves.
The argument jumps languages, gestures sharpening, faces flushing, a shove, a punch, a musket yanked sideways. Then, bang! One startled shot cracks the night. In the sudden silence after the echo, someone screams the word everyone has been waiting to hear.
Turks! Turks are attacking!
Panic detonates faster than any cannon. Muskets blaze blindly into the dark. Muzzle flashes light up terrified faces wearing the same uniform. Artillerymen, hearing the chaos, wheel their guns and fire into the black, certain they are saving the camp. Cavalry charge toward shadows, trampling infantry who never saw a single Ottoman. Orders in a dozen tongues collide in the air. Hold the line, retreat, charge, until they are nothing but noise. Allies become targets. One regiment shoots at another across the river, each convinced the other is the enemy.
Stop! Those are our men!
His warning vanishes beneath cannon thunder and the shriek of terrified horses. Into this storm rides Emperor Joseph II, determined to impose order on the madness he hears but cannot see.
Hold your fire, cease fire at once.
A cannon roars nearby. The emperor's horse rears, throws him into the mud, and bolts. Panicked soldiers rush past, too afraid or too drunk to notice the man they are meant to obey. By midnight, the army is not fighting the Ottomans. It is fighting itself, collapsing in a rout of wagons, overturned cannons, and fleeing men. At dawn, our soldier wakes in a field littered with abandoned muskets, broken gun carriages, and bodies in familiar uniforms. Rumors race faster than messengers. Some whisper of a few hundred dead. Others mutter 10,000. No one really knows how many fell in a battle without an enemy. What historians agree on is this. By morning, the Austrians had shattered their own army in a confusion of languages, liquor, and fear. 2 days later, a calm Ottoman column marches toward Karansebes, drums steady, banners fluttering over an undefended road.
Where is everyone?
They find empty fortifications, abandoned supplies, and no resistance at all. The Ottomans take the town without firing a shot. The night the Austrians fought themselves becomes legend, a reminder that sometimes the most dangerous enemy is the one inside your own lines.